So bulls, they have to come in right here. Oops, sorry. 38.31, or we're going to take that out and we're going to see that 3,800 between today and tomorrow. So far, we've just done the gap fill right here. That's it. And we're stabilizing. So 38.31. Do you remember that level? How important was that level back here? Remember, I said if we break 39.31, we're going to break to 38.31. If we break 38, we're right at that 38.31 level. But let's see what happens. Right now, it's a little calm. So now the tricky part is the expected move today wasn't supposed to be this big. So the market makers push it back in. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. All right, so the implied one-day move was 1.29. So am I on the right day? Let me just check that real quick. We're right there. We literally, I thought it was less. We are exactly at the expected move. So here's the deal. We have got to push above and beyond the expected move for folks to get really worried. Does that make sense? Otherwise, we can do a reflexive, we've filled the gap, we can stabilize here and move back up or chop about all day. So what did I say? 2729. Okay, my memory is like a pants. 1.29. It doesn't mean it's exact, but the point is it's better to have the level because that is typically what I would call the risk range. So an expected move of 1.29, and we're there, means that they have to defend here to move this back inside the expected range, or it expands, and that gives the CTAs and others that are just math following, right, more ammunition to sell. So they want a 2 sigma move to really press the buying or the selling. And we're not there yet. We're only 1.27, but it's suspense because the chart looks crappy. And now you get a little bit of a wind at your back if you know the market makers are going to have to sell even more. So let's see what happens. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Remember this level, 38.0691. I gave that early, right? I actually rounded up to 38.07, but it was exactly 306.91. We pressed below that. We're going to hit this 37.63 area. That would be a complete undoing. I mean, we've already hit the gap fill from the CPI gap up, but that's not enough. I want to see this 37.96 area taken out and completely look how it's just starting to open up. We're already pushed through the 1.29. That's how this works. If you know the expected range on really pivotal days, which I think this is going into the weekend risk, a month and a half ago was I'm worried about tech. Leg 3 is coming. First leg was we go sideways. In other words, they underperform. Energy outperformed tech in 2021. Next leg, it gets taken out, right? And we drop down 35% in NASDAQ, 20% in the SPY. Third leg, it goes again. The third leg gets even more dramatic. That's coming. I still think tech is going to surprise to the downside before it is any way, shape, or form safe. In the meantime, breadth was absolutely the tell, all my intermarket. And then we've got volume. I think they're going to be regretting that move and they're going to undo that move. The dollar doesn't have to do anything right now. Yields don't have to do anything right now. Oil doesn't have to do anything right now. All we need is that expected move to stay below 1.29 and we're going to have more selling. That's all we need. Just stay below that 1.29 expected move. I think that's going to be enough to kind of dollar is stabilizing and yields are moving higher. And the diamond stocks are ridiculously overbought, relatively speaking, and selling's coming in. I think this is going to retrace down. I think these were, they were caught in a bull trap right here. They got very excited, but we don't have enough yet. Thank goodness I have other tells, right? Look at that. That, you know what that tells me? This breadth Cumulative 4-week new high, new low. That's mom's voice yelling, get out of the pool. Breadth destruction is so obvious, and it's the wrong time frame. Oh yeah, shorts are working. And we still have selling here. It's not even crossed over. Can I just tell you? They are still holding, expecting a Santa rally. This hasn't even picked up speed to the downside. Seriously, that's exactly what I'm looking for in the danger department. That's why I said, if I was mom and you were in the pool and you were my kid, I'd say get out of the pool now because they haven't even, they're still expecting a Santa rally. They still believe in Santa. They are just holding on.